Hi everyone, it's Debbie here, and today I'm at Bayswater Brighton. As you can see behind me, the school is actually located close to the city centre, about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm going to take you on a tour of this school and I will give you my thoughts at the end of the tour. Before I start the video, this is not a sponsored video. My opinions are not biased. They are all based on my personal opinions, and so take that or leave it, but I will be giving you the truth and nothing but the truth. Bayswater College in Brighton is much larger than the London branch. I would also say that their facilities are also much more modern. The classrooms are spacious and have loads of natural light, and unlike the London branch, the lounge is very large with multiple seating areas. That includes sofa seating areas as well as table and chairs for dining, and lastly a mini kitchenette with a microwave, hot water and vending machine. Of course, no lounge is complete without some sort of table game, specifically a ping pong table and foosball table, as well as many board games. And they do have a quiet self-study sections to the corner of this lounge. Not only do they have a social program, but they do have recommended places to also visit. So students don't necessarily have to join the social program, but they always have recommendations of things to do. Hi everyone, it's Debbie here, and today I'm with Michael.
Hi, so I'm Michael. I'm the Centre Director at Bayswater Brighton.
What makes Bayswater Brighton stand out against all other schools in Brighton?
As a school, as a company, we're not just a school, we're a social enterprise. So when you come here, you're automatically supporting our charitable foundation, which means every week that you pay for when you come as a student, we pay for a week for a young person in a less privileged position and who cannot come to the UK for them to learn English. At the moment, we support 4 projects around the world, in 2 in Brazil, 1 in Colombia, and 1 in Jordan. We're really interested in providing professional skills to our students as well, not just English language. We want you to take the next step in your career as well. So we have a platform of professional courses, including digital marketing, fashion management. We've just launched internships with links to 5-star hotels in London. And as well, we're hoping in Brighton to launch a barista training program as well. We can get a qualification in barista training, whether you want to use it here or just go back at home. But we really want you to have a professional opportunity as well, not just learn English.
And then if you had to choose an ideal student, a student that would do well here, who would they be?
We try and make sure we've got like a family feel to the school. So we try and make sure we know everybody. So if you want to come here and not just disappear in part of a huge population of people, we make sure we know everybody. The students are really good at socializing with each other, including each other as well, where we'd want people who don't just want to learn English, want to become part of the community in the school, but the local community. We're trying to build connections with charities, businesses, and the other schools, so that you actually don't just learn English in school, but you actually learn skills. It widens your world in so many other different ways as well.
Hi guys, my name is Sylvia. I'm from Colombia. What I love the most about this Bayswater Brighton is that they're like a family for you. They always support you. They're always interested in what do you want, what do you want to do next. How are you? How are your classes? How do you feel about your teachers? You really can feel like that support on you, and I think that's one of the best things here. Currently, I'm the student ambassador from Bayswater, and I think that's a really good idea when they talk to me about it, because it's like I can try to also get the students comfortable. Like being here, I know that sometimes it could be so overwhelming for some people. So I think the perfect student who is like a sponge, who always trying to like receive information of everything, like, about the people, about the weather, about the culture. You always want to know the new things. So I think that's the perfect student.
Hello, my name is Juan Pablo Hernandez. I'm 19 and I'm from Colombia. My favorite thing of Bayswater is the social activities, because each day in the afternoons we have different activities when we can interact with the other students, also with the teachers, and know more about them outside like the academic environment. So it's very good. For me, my favorite social activity is maybe coffee and chat is the name of the activity, because we can interact with the other students of other levels. so we can meet them outside the class, and also with the teacher. In this case is Jack. And also I like football, so for me that this is another one that I like a lot. One time per month, maybe two, we have a football game. This week is against Oxford International, so that's very good. I think as social person, because all the people here are very social and want to know the other ones and know more. I don't know, but more about the cultures, religions. So this type of topics. So I think the perfect person will be a social person, and young or old. We have both. So a social person for me.
I have just finished touring Bayswater Brighton, and first things first, the school has an undeniable community vibe. That the director knows the majority of the students' names, the teachers know the majority of the students' names, students are interacting with each other, students that clearly are not in the same class. So I do believe they actually practice what they preach. A collective community here. There's a student ambassador program. There's a Bayswater Foundation program, and everything here actually seems very authentic, which is not the impression I've got from all schools. Also, the difference between this Bayswater Brighton versus the Bayswater London is the space. The school definitely has a lot more space, bigger lounge area. The lounge area here is really good actually. They have an area just for eating, so a canteen kind of seating area, as well as lounge sofas, two TVs, a ping pong table, and a whole little section for self study also. So although they don't actually have a physical library, like a quiet library room on site, they do have an area where you can continue any further self study. I've only got good feedback from the students as well. They were genuinely struggling, trying to think of something that they could change or something that could be better about the school, even though they had been here for about 4 months, 3 months. So a good amount of time where if anything did come up, they would be able to say. I really did like the school. I think the school is definitely for someone who wants to get involved in a community, wants to be part of a wider community as they focus on community engagement, integration, and immersion within not just the school but outside also. So if that is something that you're interested in doing, then this would 100% be the place for you. I really enjoyed the school visit and I definitely would recommend, and I would give it a thumbs up.